I'm convinced that a lot of you all cannot be alone because you just don't like yourself. And I do believe as humans, we are designed to have some type of companionship. Absolutely. When God made Adam, he said, it is not good for Adam to be alone. So he created a companion, a partner, Eve. But to me, y'all desire to have a partner outweighs the love for yourself. I'm convinced that a lot of you all do not like yourself without somebody else in the picture. You have no self identity. You don't know what you like. You don't get out. You don't even take care of the basic necessities for yourself unless you got a man or a woman. I see a lot of girls that don't get their hair done or get waxes or shave or just do the basic girly feminine things until they get a man. I've literally heard a girl tell me, well, ain't nobody looking at me, so why should I dress like this? Or I ain't got no man, so why should I be doing this? Like, you literally can't do these things for yourself. Like, what about what makes you happy? What about looking your best for yourself? There is nothing wrong with looking good for a man. But here's T. This is what I always say. If you be ready, you ain't got to get ready. If you already look like you care for yourself, you look like you that baddie that you want your man to see before you meet a man, okay? You are going to be in the habit of taking care of your looks and yourself while you with that man. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people fall off after they hook that dude or that female. Now it's like, oh, I can finally be myself. That's when stuff start going south. And I'm not saying that it's okay to cheat. I'm not saying it's okay for him or her to be looking at other people on Instagram or not even find you attractive no more because things do change. But you cannot hook, line, and sink somebody with a certain aesthetic, a certain lifestyle, and expect for them to not want that certain aesthetic or lifestyle within the relationship. Then you want to turn around and say, well, he or she should love me for me. Okay, they thought you were being you when they were courting you and dating you. Now they have seen enough and they said, hey, I want to be in a relationship. And then you turn off all the things that they found attractive about you. And that is not fair. I'm absolutely 100% positively sure and reassuring when I say this. No man is expecting you to look like a 10 every day. No woman is expecting you to fly her out to Miami or buy her flowers every day. But what's not fair is you all cutting those things off completely and saying, well, you should just love me for me. When I was getting to know you, these were the things that made you you in my eyes. So now you're telling me what I got to know doesn't exist. And see, that's called deception. And then you get things like people falling out of love or falling out of interest. And it's not fair to say that they never got to love you if you never displayed who you were in the first place.